Have you ever felt stuck, tired, sick all the time, and just exhausted of feeling that way? Well, I am going to share with you throughout this whole entire channel how carnivore has helped me in my journey of healing through lactose intolerance, healing my gut, and so much more. And now in the next season of my life, how I'm going to prepare my body for pregnancy and to optimize my hormones along the way. If you're interested, stay tuned. Let's get into the video. I just can't keep it to myself anymore. Hi, my name is Tati and I'm starting this channel, Meat-Based Tati, because I have such a passion for just how the carnivore diet has helped me in my journey with it and how I've healed and what I plan to do in the future in the coming months and year with my body with a carnivore diet emphasis and lifestyle. So I want to take you along with me. I want to help you to understand what this channel is going to be about, and we are going to dive right into that. The main why I'm starting this channel is because I have this passion that I've already said for this whole journey where I've healed my own gut. I used to be sick and just unwell most of my childhood. I was lactose intolerant from age 10 to 19, 20, and I just had terrible health. I ate the standard American diet where seed oils were just everywhere and all that. And then I found carnivore, and it was just really amazing just to see the different like the transition of how I now feel versus how I used to feel, and that normal wasn't a good normal. It wasn't how we're supposed to feel. And so I want to just share that and help maybe as many people as we can. Why I'm starting this channel is basically I want to share the journey of continuing on carnivore with a special task at hand. Over the next year, I'm going to be preparing my body for pregnancy, hopefully. And so I really want to optimize my hormones. I really want to have good hormone health, and I really want to eat foods that are super good for fertility and really decrease things that may be toxic or maybe not so good for fertility, or just things like caffeine. One of the things that I am reducing and taking out, and I will go on a journey of having a no caffeine. And so that's kind of just one thing. So in this channel, you'll find a lot of carnivore meals, a lot of full day of eating on carnivore, and trying to optimize hormones, just eating higher fat to help with hormone function and make sure everything is working properly, because we do need fats to function for our brain, for our body, for our hormones, and it's just wonderful. So talking about all of that, and of course I'll go into more detail in further videos, and I'll have just like topics to talk about. And yeah, basically I'll give you a little backstory with the whole carnivore thing. It all started 5.5 years ago. I went on a ice cream date with my now husband, and I went right to the corner of the ice cream shop that has the dairy-free options, and I was like, ooh, that's with almond milk, I can have it, like, yay. And then he calls me out and was like, what are you doing? Like, that's not good, that's not natural, like, why are you eating that garbage? And so from there on, it just started a whole like snowball effect of, questioning what I am eating and what I am thinking is healthy for me. And then it kind of came to the point of, well, no, I think something's wrong with me inside my body. Like, something's not working properly if I can't have a normal, simple milk, And then so he had also had a bunch of surgeries on like shoulders and stuff. And so we both came into the carnivore diet thinking, all right, let's just see if it helps us, helps his body, helps my digestive issues, my gut issues, and so much more actually came out of it. I had thought, because I've played like musical instruments, and so I had like pains in my hands, those went away, dark circles went away, bloating went away, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just so amazing. And you have aches, pains just went away. And so it's just amazing that changing your food, changing your lifestyle can be such a huge help. And I just can't keep it to myself anymore. I want to share with you. So that's kind of a little bit of a mini backstory on how I started with carnivore and how I'm here today. I've done carnivore, animal-based, meat-based, and always had an emphasis on the carnivore diet. And as we come into this next year, I'm going to be going more and more carnivore. That's the plan, and upping my quality of fats and just quality of food over this whole entire year. Basically, why I've chosen about a year, it's just kind of like a rough estimate. It's the idea behind it is I don't want to be at that point when I do get pregnant to then start caring more about my health. I want to do it now, and I want to, create a great environment now and just try to have everything, ready. And if we get to have children, then amazing, and my body will be ready for it, and that's the goal. And so I'm going to be sharing all the different tips that I have along the way, what I learn and what I find out, and just all of that. I'll occasionally share recipes. I will share things that I'm learning and researching along the way. And also I will share just kind of like what my lifestyle looks like, what I'm doing as far as movement, keeping my body healthy, my cardiovascular healthy, just what I'm shopping for, any budget tips, things like that. Anything in the carnivore healthy lifestyle realm. If this interests you at all, if you can like and subscribe, I'll greatly appreciate it, just so we can bring some more people into this community and just go through the journey as trying to have good hormone health for pregnancy in the future, and just as a woman to be overall more healthy for my family and for myself. And we will discuss things like carnivore, fertility, hormone health, animal-based even a little bit, mostly carnivore, and movement, and it just overall healthy lifestyle and how I implement it, and maybe how you can take a few things and implement it yourself. And always comment down below what you do that is an amazing healthy lifestyle hack, because that's what I want to hear.